nigga. I don't want to spit his name just yet, but I'm watching him. You know what? I might just say his name. There's another nigga up in Harlem. He's on the come up. Now he's a younger guy. He's got swag. He's got that smile, the glow on his skin. Looks like he exfoliates. Harlem Legend TV, I'm watching you.
Harlem Legend came to New York. He went to an event and did a quick live outside and left. He didn't let me know he was going to be at that event before he went to that event. That's for one. For two, Harlem Legend ain't never shot nobody, man. Stop comparing me to niggas that ain't never shot nothing.
Okay. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. Rod Wave and Trouble Again. Salute. Okay. Salute to everybody in the building, man. It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Miss Too Real in the building. What's popping, y'all? London Payne, what's Gucci? Straight Blunt Visuals, what's popping? Righteous in the building. Yo, we gonna get into it, man. We got a lot going on out here, y'all. We got a lot going on. Salute. Uzi Alifa in the building. Salute. What's goody? Magnificent Gaming. What's good? Yeah, we in the building, man. We got the call-in line like always, man. Feel free to call in line. State your claim, 919-706-9990. Y'all already know what it is, man. What's good? Tay, what's popping? In the building. Aaron, what's good? Man, let's get right into it, man. Yo, it's a lot going on out here, man. Like, I don't know. We only can give y'all the reports of what's going on out here, man. First, let's start with 50 Cent, man. So we all remember him and Stevie J getting into it. Stevie J was asking for the fade. We didn't forget Stevie J was asking for the fade, ladies and gentlemen. We all remember he wanted the fade. Let me refresh your memory. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Salute.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Because she would gang them? Or is it that you sucking little Rod dick? However it go, I want you to fade, nigga. Fuck all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
Oh my God, Lord. I'm just being real, like, yo, look. He wanted to fade with him. 50 Cent was just recently seen, y'all. Yeah. 50 Cent was just in the hood. He was chilling at a studio somewhere, and he said this.
Jump step to me, shout. If I ain't with it. That's all you gotta do. Niggas ready for all I gotta do. Niggas somebody want to fight, ready my shit up. Go ahead with that. Come on. I hope you get past the security. I hope you get past the security.
50 Cent is just having a ball, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga Stevie J is a clown, dog. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. We gotta be real. Stevie J is a clown. Yo, at the end of the day, 50 Cent is enjoying himself. He don't care what's going on with Stevie J. He's a flunky. You heard? The man Puff gave a video up of him penetrating, allegedly. Well, no, the video has to be there, right? Like, the video is there. You was penetrating a white male in the anally. Like, I'm just being real. This is nasty work all the way around the board. Like, Stevie J, just stop, dog. Give it up, man. Like, 50 Cent ain't gonna lose. He ain't gonna lose. I ain't gonna hold you. He's not gonna lose. Speaking of Diddy, what in the hell is going on? See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. Yeah. Every day I'm finding more and more out about a lot of you. Yeah. I'm just being real. I'm finding out a lot more about a lot more of you dudes, man. Game, you on the menu also now. Like, you look a little fishy to me. I'm just keeping it tall. You look a little fishy to me, homie. Yeah. Come on, man. We know his history. We know where the game. We know the game's history, y'all. We ain't gonna sit here and just sugarcoat this and just let these guys get away with anything, man. That's over, man. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people they looking kind of suspect out here. Salute the game. Yeah. Salute the game. Salute to everything he got going on. But I seen that today. I said, Lord, let's get into it, man. I gotta ask y'all, Rod Wave. When y'all hear Rod Wave, y'all think a dude that, you know what I mean, make good music. He's fire. I like Rod Wave. He makes a lot of somber music, right? He don't talk no gangster None of that is all somber music, and everything is hurt music, right? That's what we call it. What kind of rapper will we call him? You think Rod Wave is no, he ain't trash. He got multiple platinum records, even though he bit off a lot of our greats, but he brung the record back. Some would say he bit off a lot of our greats. Pain music. Okay. Salute, Whip Wop, salute in the building. Yeah, he's explained as a 05 voter movement in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to 05 voter movement. Y'all see the numbers going crazy. Make sure y'all go subscribe. The numbers is going crazy. I gotta be real. Yeah. So Rod Wave got locked up, y'all. And I'm like, he's a multi-platinum selling artist. Like, how does this happen? I gotta be real. How does this? He's a multi-platinum selling artist. I'm gonna keep it real. So he gets locked up for possession of a firearm by a felon, though. You heard? Come to find out. So I went and did a little bit more homework. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was arrested for domestic abuse not too long ago. It was dropped though. The case was dismissed. You heard? Keep in mind, he's a multi-platinum selling artist. Like, you heard that? This is gonna tell you why a lot of these niggas ain't really got no money. A lot of these dudes is really broke, man. And it's sad. And he's going viral. I gotta keep it real. He's going viral because his weight. He's 5'6", 350 pounds. Jesus Christ. Rod Wave is going viral after his weight leaked in his recent arrest. But that's not it, y'all. I gotta show y'all something. We gotta get the receipts out. There's a lot going on with him that, I didn't even think that he was involved in nothing like he has that pain music, y'all. Like that music when we had roaches in our bowls of cereal, you know what I mean? Like he got that I don't know if y'all into battle rap, that chess type shit, right? But I gotta keep it real with y'all. This is nasty work. Oh, let me present this. Share. Let me put this up, man. Broadway. Okay, so this is what happened, y'all. Look at this, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to this because, all right, let's go here. Y'all see this, right? Are we all looking at this? Let me look at my screen to make sure y'all can see this, right? Let me just put this up there. Multiple suspects arrested in Easter Sunday shooting outside St. Pete Sports Bar. What? Easter? What the hell's going on here? Right? So then we stroll down, right? Let's press play.
Tonight, where police held a news conference just a short time ago, announcing multiple arrests after a mass shooting on Easter Sunday. Surveillance video here captured the chaotic scene. And
get the likes up for me, y'all. Get the likes up.
Eventually, the arrest of 3 men, all connected to a local rapper.
Oh, yeah?
Genevieve Curtis joins us live from St. Pete Police Headquarters. So, Genevieve, this sounds like a wild story. What'd you find out today?
Yeah, Allie, the assistant chief said the detectives have been working nonstop since that mass shooting outside of a sports bar on Easter Sunday. Thankfully, all of the—
So pay attention, y'all. This is a mass shooting You heard? In St. Petersburg, Florida. I guess he's from Florida. He's a Florida rapper. You heard? I'm just being real with y'all. Like, pay attention to how these dummies, you heard, to how these dummies just throw their lives away as soon as they get the bag. Like, I never understood that. Like, they get rich as hell and then throw their life away after they get the bag. Pay attention, bro. Pay attention to this, y'all. Nasty work.
The victims in this case survived, but they say the suspects were charged with being connected to a larger criminal enterprise. They say they are also connected to a famous rapper. Take a listen to the chief earlier today.
We're very fortunate that no one was killed.
Now, this is video from outside of the Sonic Sports Bar and Lounge showing the shooters firing multiple rounds. Police say they haven't been able to determine a real motive here for this shooting, but it led them to identify these three men as their suspects in that shooting. They were arrested on charges of attempted murder. They say this all led them to these two homes rented by artist Rod Wave, one in St. Petersburg.
That's how they connect.
County.
You see that, y'all? Look. So listen to what I'm saying, y'all. This is how they connected. You dumb this is how they connect your fat ass. I don't get it. Like, how don't you get out the streets? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, why are you even involved? You're multi. This shows you they don't have no goddamn money. These dudes is really broke. They don't have no money. It's sad. Ooh. The record label is destroying these dudes. Yeah. The record label's destroying these dudes. Pay attention. Listen to this.
Drugs and guns, including high-power rifles.
In the houses that he owned.
Jewelry you see here.
You understand?
Also sees cash and jewelry you see
Look
here.
at this.
Investigators say all three men are connected to a group called the YGs, or the Young Gangsters, who've also been tied to rapper Rod Wave since the summer of 2023. Now, police say that the YGs are living in homes and also driving cars that are registered to the rapper. And now the rapper.
They even driving cars that's registered to him, y'all. How does that work? Y'all let me know. How does that work? Call the hotline. Hold up. Call the hotline, man. Get the likes up. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Salute to everybody just coming in the building. Rod Wave arrested in what could possibly turn into a RICO. Like, possibly. I'm just keeping it. Possibly turn into a RICO. You understand? A very successful artist that got his name out the mud. Get into a super bag. I mean, gotta be well off more than all of us here. Like, you know, I'm just saying, like, god damn, dog. Yeah, it's like, it's disgusting. Look at this. Why do you want to be in the streets? Why do you want to be a gangster, my nigga? Listen to this, y'all. It's nasty.
Rapper Rod Wave was initially arrested at his home during this search warrant on charges of having a gun and being a felon in possession of a gun. Those charges have been dropped. He was released this morning from jail. But I asked the assistant chief if Rod Wave is facing any other charges.
We don't know if he was there that evening when shots were fired. We don't know if he had anything to do with it at that point. It's more the fact is that you have vehicles, you have residences, you have a complicit here to where we have to kind of just show, and we can't ignore it.
And in addition to the ongoing investigation, they say they do have warrants on two other individuals they believe are tied to that shooting from Easter Sunday. They are still looking for those two individuals. They say they also found a BMW at one of the residences tied to an unsolved shooting. They believe that there are.
So these niggas, see, they found a BMW. Like, yo, how does that work? This nigga is touring. He's making millions of dollars, allegedly. Allegedly, he's making this kind of money. This is Rod Wave. You heard? Allegedly, he's making this much money, and you mean to tell me that, come on, something ain't right, man. Them record labels gotta be starving these dudes. But why do they rock big jewelry? They rock big chains and big rings. I'm asking, like, is this real? Is this real? Call the hotline 919-706-9990. Let me know. Is this real? I'm just saying, is this real? Oh yeah, I see they let him go. He's out. They let him go. Who to say that they not doubling back now because everything is in his name? The cribs these niggas is staying in, the motherfucking cars they driving. What are we talking about? You see all that jewelry up there? He probably bought all that. Nah, they actually got videos of people of when they bought all that. Like not all of that, but I've seen videos of him when they bought jewelry. The houses in his name though that they staying in. I'm just being real. Lucky the detective is sitting up there saying, "Oh, we don't know if he actually has any involvement. We just know he's connected to this game because look at all this shit in his name." We got to keep it real. This is nasty. And look what this is bad publicity. I'm going to be real. This right here is bad publicity, y'all. Look at this. You see what it's saying? You see what it's doing? This is bad publicity right here. Hold on. This is what happens. You see what happens? This is how they down. This is when they get you out of here. You feel me? Rod Wave arrested on weapons charges. Let me get this out of here. Look, Rod Wave arrested on weapons charges as police accuse him of ties to Florida gang shooting. You heard? This will get you out of here. These guys wonder why their careers ain't going nowhere. Rod Wave was arrested on 2 counts of illegal possession of a weapon and ammo in Manatee County, Florida on Wednesday, April 3rd, according to arrest records viewed by billboards. Look, billboards. The St. Petersburg Police Department hosted a press conference in the aftermath of the arrest, alleging that Rodorius Marcel Green was connected to a gang-related shooting in Florida that left 4 bystanders injured outside of Sonic Sports Bar in St. Petersburg. Like they don't, like this is nasty work right here. I thought these dudes was out the hood, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought these dudes was out the hood. Yeah, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. I don't care what none of y'all. Ain't no way, because you see how quickly they run right to the tabloids and they would put you under. And he makes good music. Like he makes that feel good pain music though. Pause. Oh, that sounded crazy. That sounded wild. I ain't gonna lie. That sounded wild. That just sounded wild. You heard? That sounded wild. Hold up. Yeah, that sounded wild right there. Hold up. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of lawsuits that's gonna come behind. Of course, they know Rod Wave. Yo, look, they look for anything to put anything on anybody. They would quickly say, oh, well, that car was driven. Well, that's part of my lawsuit. That's how it's connection to him. I'm suing him for $200,000, $300,000. Everybody's gonna get theirs. Those 4 are gonna get theirs. They're gonna get theirs because the car was in your name that they actually drove away from the scene with. I'm just being real. Yeah. They living in your crib. Okay, yeah. So you take care. And then, but how the feds look at it. You understand, y'all? I'm looking at it of how the feds actually look at this. You understand? Like it becomes a bigger probe. You didn't hear them say that they found a BMW that was connected to another shooting. I'm just saying, and they connecting Rod Wave, so they look at him as the funnel, as the money coming in to fund these gangs. That's a fact. Some of you dumb niggas gonna say, "Oh, that's a reach, Harlem." Show me where. History shows it. GS9. History shows it. Bobby Shmurda and thing was like a leeway for them to get bread. That's how they looked at it. 6ix9ine for the non-trade gangsters. That's how they looked at it. I'm just being real. Like this shit is not going to lead. It's not going to be. It's going to get bad. It's going to get nasty for Rod Wave. God bless him, man. Like I don't get it. Mm-mm. Ain't no way in hell I can get that much money. And now it just looks disgusting. It's just bad for business, man. Me personally, man. It's just nasty work. I gotta ask y'all something. So we will have to say allegedly, because right now they saying that I seen what Combs said. He actually came out, Christian Combs, aka King Combs. So we're being told, let me go ahead and share this tab. Boom. He's being named in another lawsuit that's coming out for allegedly. I got to say allegedly because I'm trying to get my hands on the paperwork. But this is all over the tabloids right now, y'all. I got to be real. He says it's cap. Nobody putting me on nothing. But you know who he is. King Combs. That's his stage name. His real name, Christian Combs. He's 26 years old. Sean Diddy, take that son. You heard? And he was actually named with Justin Combs, the brother. He was actually named with the brother. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be sure son look a little wild too, bro. I gotta keep it 10,000. He look a little out there. Well, Justin Combs is in the green, Christian Combs is in the black, and I'll be sure son. I'm sure that's his biological son in the all black. I don't know what that is on top of his head with the man bun or whatever you want to call that. But yeah. So yeah, look, this is him right here. This is Christian Combs. He was in the crib at the time when they raided. But let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all what's going on right now, right? So this is what's circling around. Christian Combs, Diddy's son, accused of sexually assaulting and drugging woman as looming lawsuit. So they saying there's a lawsuit coming. You heard? The lawsuit against Christian, look, even Say Cheese reported the lawsuit against Christian Combs has yet to be officially filed, but is currently in the works, according to attorney Tyron Blackburn. The identity of Combs' alleged victim has yet to be revealed, and detailing surrounding the reported lawsuit are limited. So watch, they usually get word of this before, and let me show y'all this. Invite. Oh no, let me put this up right quick. Hold on, right quick. My bad, I'm bugging. So yeah, here we go. Christian Combs is reportedly being named in a looming lawsuit accusing the rap star of sexually assaulting and drugging a woman. I gotta ask y'all right away. We're gonna get into it, right? But I gotta ask y'all right away. Like father, like son. I'm just keeping it real. Y'all let me know. I maybe I'm lost. Maybe I'm a little off. Maybe Harlem is just a little out there. Like father, like son. I gotta hit the poll in the chat. No Diddy. Did Diddy teach his kids the way he plays? Well, we see. I could bring up the goddamn. Don't make me bring up the paperwork. It is show that is naming Justin and Christian in the crib. You know, they all partying with underage girls. This man took pictures of that. That's what he's saying. The man said he took pictures of it. So I'm asking y'all real quick before we get into it. Like father, like son, get the poll inside the chat. 173 voted. Right now, 79%. They saying no. Some people saying 21% is saying no. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. But it's even getting worse for Diddy. You know why? Because Kodak Black is going in on him. You heard? Kodak Black is going in on him. Pay attention.
Kodak look like Florida Diddy now. It'll make.
Wait. Real quick. Hit the like button, y'all. Get the likes up for me. 87 likes. Come on, get it to 150. It's 238, 240 in the building. Get it to 150 for me, y'all. Get the likes up, get the likes up, get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Hold on. Let's listen to Kodak Black.
Kodak look like Florida Diddy now. LMAO. You gotta be. You gotta be. You heard me? No Diddy. Take that, take it. I'll smack me an elderly. I even might kill me a kid, but I ain't raping. I mean, kill me a baby, but I ain't raping. I ain't doing that.
Absolutely not.
Nah, I'm
Absolutely not.
see that camera up there? See y'all, so I'm trying to swing through this. None of that. You heard
Oh
me?
yeah, nah. And you gotta go through me too.
I got a zillion security.
Yup.
He got a billion security.
Oh yeah, nah. You can't get through us.
And
Absolutely not.
And he a real stepper.
Yeah, nah.
He wouldn't even be right here if he wasn't a real stepper. That's a real blooded man right here.
This man on
Yeah,
stone cold drugs,
That's the
y'all.
biggest smacker in Broward
Nasty.
right here. That real now? Nah, cat, check it out. Let's say y'all gonna get that boy hit. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't, bro.
I know. I already know.
I know you good. He already know you good.
Well, put him so we can sit him back in the box.
He already know.
So we can sit him back in the box.
Hey, what part of Broward am I from?
Man, we gonna cremate it, boy.
Damn, that's love, Kodak. Thank you, bro.
We
Damn.
gonna cut a nigga dick off and put it in his mouth.
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's love.
Yeah, he's on them. He's on them things, man. Hey, look, I'm just keeping it real. Whenever you got somebody like Kodak Black coming out speaking on you, it get crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it hit different though. Like when you got him talking on you, like, come on, man. Kodak Black, you need to stop too, dog. But I mean, he's pushing a fine line there though too. You heard? If y'all want to be technical, y'all don't think he pushing a fine line? Call the hotline 919-706-9990. I want to get into this. I want to get into what it says here as far as Christian Combs. The lawsuit against Combs, the son of embattled rap mogul Sean Diddy, called embattled. That nigga's in a battle. You heard, y'all? I got to keep it on it. Boy in a battle. You heard? Like for his life right now. Like Diddy is like, yo, get the likes up for me, y'all. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. What's up, y'all? I know we probably got some new people coming in the building. Hit the like button. That's a fact. In the works, according to Combs, has yet to officially be officially filed, but is currently in the works, according to attorney Tyron Blackburn. The identity of Combs' alleged victim has yet to be revealed, and details surrounding the reported lawsuit are sparse. While Combs has yet to address the allegations directly, he recently shared a post on social media that read, "Stop the blue cap emoji. Enjoy," although he didn't give context to what or whom he was referring to. So, yeah, you know what I mean? That's basically what it is. But, I mean, the rapper who performs under the stage name King Combs has been romantically linked multiple women during his time in the spotlight. Combs dated his ex-girlfriend, Bria Hicks, for several years and is currently dating model Raven Tracy, who recently got Christian's name tattooed on her body. The claims that made against Combs has been described as serious and thrust him into the vortex of shocking claims. Hold on. Shocking claims. What the fuck? Shocking claims surrounding his father, as Diddy has been hit with several lawsuits in recent months, accusing him of sexual assault, sex trafficking, drug abuse, and more. All right. So is it, I mean, do we trust Diddy on this one, y'all? Like, I mean, do we is it going to hit the hotline, y'all? Y'all let me know. I don't know. I got to say allegedly. But is this father like son, man? Like, I don't think the apple falls too far from the tree. If this is all real, if this is real, because we can't just jump out the window and say that this is real like that without the proper paperwork. I got to keep it 100. So, I mean, is this real? I don't know. Is this real? Y'all, like, is we going to let this one just go? Is it something until the paperwork drop? Like, what's going to happen? You heard? But if it comes out like that, what is y'all mind frame? What are you thinking? I got to keep it 100. What are y'all thinking if it comes out that, you know, him and Justin, because they both was on the actual report. You feel me? So, but you know what's crazy about all of this? Cassie is they come to find out that Cassie is reportedly cooperating with the feds. Like, this nigga might be, I don't know, dog. I said I think they know too much. I think he knows too much. I think he has too much. And I don't think it's going down like that, man. I gotta be real. According to TMZ, you know, TMZ always get the news first. Not according to Harlem Legend. I don't make the news. I just break the news down. This came and fell on my lap, and I'm bringing it to y'all. Don't say I started all this. Don't try to toss Shakay me. I'm just keeping it 100. According to investigation against Diddy, along with other individuals that sued him, the outlet says Cassie has been in talks with feds for several weeks and that the timing will place Cassie's conversations with them before the raids on Diddy homes. As we previously reported, Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy back in November where she accused him of rape and abuse. The suit was later settled, but with unpublicized terms. Yeah, you know Diddy wanted to keep that shit under wraps. You heard? I got to keep it on it, y'all. What we doing? What we doing? Pull up, man. Show your face, not your waist. Call the hotline, man. Don't be scared. You heard? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, how do you rape your girl? Like, I'm trying to figure that out. Like, pause. How do you rape your girl? Like, how do you do that? Like, I'm trying to figure. I don't know. Is that possible? Because that's what it says there. It says, yeah, like it was reports of like, how do you? I'm trying to figure that out. And her lawsuit later settled, but with unpublicized terms. And him rape and abuse. Like, I understand the abuse part, but how do you even? And she's cooperating with the feds. I feel like Rodney Jones is too. You heard? I'm gonna be real. I feel like Rodney Jones is too. So it could be a done. I doubt it. Diddy ain't going to jail, y'all. He ain't going to jail. Let's stop the bull crap. He ain't going to jail, man. What you said? Nah, yeah, Charlamagne to guard his daughter when they first. I don't know. I don't know that to be true. I don't know. We ain't gonna just start no rumors up here. I don't know that to be true, man. Pull up, show your face, not your waist. You heard? I don't know. That's kind of wild, King of the Hill. You heard? Hey, King of the Hill, that's kind of wild. You heard? I gotta be real. I don't know nothing about that. King. Feds don't leave empty-handed. I mean, they do leave empty-handed when it comes to, I mean, so Diddy, how we gonna put this, man? How I'm gonna say this, man? Let me tell you something. It's not me, it's not you. You heard? Diddy's in a different bracket at this point in his life, right? And the way they saying how wild these parties was, I'm just being real. The way they saying how wild these parties was, I guarantee he got videos, pictures. He got everything that you can imagine. You heard? He got everything that you can imagine on everybody that you can imagine it on. I'm going to say that again. I guarantee he has pictures on everybody that you can imagine, videos. Yeah, Prince had look. You think they want that kind of publicity, bro? This is all paid for by the Diddy tapes. I ain't gonna hold you. It's all paid for by the Diddy tapes, man. That's a fact. Salute, King. What's popping?
Harlem Legend, what's up, fam?
What's good, man? Talk to me, man. Salute.
Son, it's getting crazy and crazy every day with this Diddy situation. You already know.
Yeah, I mean, now we got reports of his son. You heard? It might be coming out soon, but you know, we always get the reports first, and it's according to a lawyer. So he's probably going to be filing something on, and you know, a lot of times these celebrities, they want to quiet it right away. I don't know where he went. That's another thing. A lot of time these celebrities, they want to quiet it right away, ladies and gentlemen. They don't want nobody to know what's going on. You heard? They want to quiet it right away. So he gonna do whatever it takes to shut this shit up now. Oh, what you want? Let me. And then a lot of times these dudes got beautiful women at home. Yeah. You said that. You see what they said? Well, considered beautiful women. Yeah, it depends on what you like. Your barbecue on the stick and all that. Like, that's up to you. That's up to you. Like them stick figures, homie. That's up to you. I'm just keeping it 10,000. I don't know. It's just up to you. You heard? I'm just keeping it 100. But, you know, a lot of times they got good women at home. And they still end up involved in something like this. Look at Raw Wave, dumbass. That nigga 5'6", 350 pounds. He's going viral for his weight, not even being locked up for being involved in some gang shit. Ain't that different, y'all? This is Raw. A lot of y'all probably don't even know who he is. He's more of a down south rapper. But he's nationwide, though. Y'all can't pull that one off on me, though. Like, that's a fact. If you don't know who Raw Wave is, man, like, come on now. I'm 43. I know the hell Raw Wave is. I got to be real. At the end of the day, it just doesn't look good. I think his phone died or something, y'all. Call the hotline, 706-9990. Is this father like son? I got to be real, man, because I feel like our kids learn from us. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just keeping it 100. Salute. Welcome to Too Real. Welcome to Too Real. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, this Boogie back.
Yeah, what's good, Boogie? What's popping, bro? What's up? Salute to the whole BX. I said Too Real for battle rap, man. Salute.
You got the band up there. That's all.
Yeah, salute, man. What's popping?
Hey, yo, this shit big. Nigga Diddy, man. I'm just saying.
You going in and out, King. You going in and out. Yeah, y'all be having them Android.
You can hear me?
Them Androids be going crazy out here.
Let me hit you back.
Yeah, I don't know. Them Androids go wild, bro. Y'all gotta. Them Androids ain't no joke, man. I gotta be real. Them Androids ain't no jizzo. For real. Oh, that's why I gotta move this up. Yeah, man. But yeah, I would never understand that, y'all. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
You can hear me now better?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I was telling you. I think that shit is on some because he ain't come out the closet.
Who's that? Raw Wave?
Nah, Diddy. That's why they attacking him like that.
You think because he ain't come out the closet, that's why they attacking him?
Word, yo, this is bigger than Diddy. Like, this is on some niggas been doing some down low shit for too long and not coming out. Pause.
Well, I think what happened is Diddy went at the higher ups because he went at that liquor company. You heard?
Yeah, and what you think they are?
They are considered the higher ups.
Nah, but what you think they are?
What do you mean by that? Don't say nothing that's to get my page. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying they with that community.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
So look, I'm just saying if they all came out and they publicly with it, they not playing with Diddy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But I don't know.
Yeah.
You said,
yeah, for real.
You said because he didn't publicly come out.
Yeah. Because if anything happens, they become liable. That's why they starting to distance themselves from people that's on the low. Like, you got to come out. If we out, you got to come out.
Oh, and it helps spread the narrative and help spread what's going on. Do you think that's the
right?
Oh, I could agree with that. I definitely agree with that then, because it helps spread what they're trying to do now to our youth. And you know what I mean? I did a couple shows and showing. Yeah.
You know their agenda already. So it's like, if he's pretending to be a family man and not a part of the community, but he's doing that shit on the low, nah, they're gonna attack whoever's doing anything on the low.
Salute, man. Appreciate you for calling up, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim, man.
Yo, what's up, Harlem?
Yo, what's going on? That's an iPhone right there. I know you got an iPhone.
How'd you know?
Oh man, the clarity is just, you know that you didn't. Yeah. You know the clarity. It's the clarity, bro.
Word. What's up, Sick? What's up, Harlem Fred?
Yeah, salute, King. No, hey man, state your claim, man. Where you calling from, homie?
I'm calling from Nashville, Tennessee, by way of Queens, New York.
Oh man, shout out to the whole Tennessee. Shout out to Nashville. Shout out to Queens, New York. You already know what it is. All 5 boroughs stand up. State your claim, King. Like, do you think something gonna come out on Sean Diddy Combs' son, homie?
Man, I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to. No, I'm here to talk about the Verbill Will battle.
Oh man, you on the wrong. I mean, We could talk about it though. Go ahead. I'll let you talk about it. Go ahead. It don't matter. Go ahead. Talk about it. Because let me explain to my audience though, because I'm on Harlem Legend TV right now and I use the same number. So I use the same number. You're probably watching one of my other shows on Harlem Legend. I mean, on Too Real for Battle Rap. I'm on one of my other channels right now, brother.
Word. Oh.
You heard? So salute, man. Salute. Say less, brother. See, so I probably gotta get 2 separate numbers then, bro. Yo, salute, man. What's popping, man?
You blowing up Harlem Legend. You covering all channels and all that. They call it from every angle, man.
Numbers then. I don't know what. I don't like the. See, that's why I was gonna let them talk about it anyways. Like, just go ahead. But what we doing, man? Sean Diddy Combs' son, man. Like, how this looking, man?
Yo, I've been on YouTube and I've been watching so much stuff that they showing from Diddy. For example, we was talking about this yesterday and I didn't get to get this off. So I was watching YouTube yesterday, right? And they had the Dirty Money release party on YouTube. It must have been some MTV joint. And see, the point that I'm trying to make is this. There was a time that Hollywood co-signed a lot of that. The sex, drug, rock and roll, they was letting people do it. They was filming stuff on MTV, VH1, all type of stuff. And now all this stuff is coming back to haunt them. Because this, and I suggest everybody, if y'all could check this on YouTube, because it was crazy. It's in Diddy's house in Manhattan. He got the mic, Kevin Hart on the mic. They all up in his crib, in the bedrooms. Usher was there, Swiss.
Yeah. And I seen
remember Kevin Hart, right?
Kevin Hart was the one who was on the mic. Pause. No Diddy.
A lot of stuff got exposed because I was looking at it yesterday. Nasty work. Even one part, Usher pulled up like Kevin Hart, like, oh, he must have just got off the flight. So they all hugged up. Usher, Diddy, and Kevin Hart. And Diddy was like,
and all that.
But Diddy, he even said, remember when we used to wake up in the morning and wrestle off of cornflakes and all that?
That was wild. Diddy got how many years he got on Usher? Let's be real.
Exactly.
How many years he got on Usher? Let's be real, y'all. That's disgusting, man. Yeah, I remember all of that. But I mean, the question of the day
is, they bring, but see, and not to cut you off, but back then we was watching that stuff like, it's all good. Now everything under scrutiny.
Everything is suspect right now. Everything is coming back to light. Everything is suspect, man. Call the hotline, y'all, 919-706-9990. If y'all want to state your claim, man, I'm gonna drop the link too. If y'all want to show your face, you got to show your face, not your waist. You heard? That's a fact. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. New York looking crazy right now, bro. I gotta be real. New York do look crazy right now with P. Diddy doing all this shit. And now they talking about his son. What about Rod Wave? You know the artist Rod Wave?
Yeah, I'm familiar with him, but I don't really listen to his music like that.
He's a we gonna just pause in a nutshell, right? He's a multi-million-dollar selling artist, multi-platinum selling artist.
Yeah, I seen all the information you was putting up. I seen everything you was putting up.
So how do you feel about that? Like, these niggas still want to be street, still want to be a part of gangs. And at the end of the day, like, you gotta keep it 100, bro. Is that weird? Like, how these niggas is driving these cars that's under your name, they living in your houses. Like, how does that look?
Well, you know, you got to keep your entourage correct. You know what I'm saying? Because if you the man, you got to make sure you safe. So you know, everybody got their little entourage.
So you got rich and you went out and employed some gang members instead of trying to change.
9 times out of 10, cats start from where they from. And 9 times out of 10, they from the mud, they from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's bad mentality, my brother. I'm gonna keep it real with you, because if I go back to the hood and I recruit some of my niggas, you heard, we live in a whole totally different lifestyle now, bro.
No,
we not living the same
but that's what it's supposed to be.
I don't want to be in the streets. When I got $1 million in the bank, I don't want to be in the streets, my nigga.
No, that's
I'm just being real. These niggas, some of these niggas are so fucking dumb. I don't want to be in the streets. When I got $1 million, I don't want to be in the streets for what? I don't want to be a part of the gang.
And I don't want to be in the streets now.
I'm cutting them niggas off. You could be my best friend, and I'm trying to change your life. Yo, bro, let's do this. We changing our lives around. You still want to be gangbanging, still in the street, shooting guns. What the fuck are you doing? What are you living for? To throw it out the window, end up like Young Thug?
Exactly, and I was just getting ready. To mention that too, because it's all like, see, now they crashing down on everybody. They crashing down on everybody.
What's the other nigga that copped out? He got lucky and got 5 years. What's that nigga name? I did a video on that nigga. He got lucky.
Who you not talking about? Gunner?
No, Gunner.
Gunner. You talk? No, that's a whole different joint. I was about to say something about that
Young Thug was beefing with over Nut. Pause over the homie Nut.
Pause. Yeah.
Put it in my chat, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Some of them cats I ain't even paying attention.
I already know. YFN Lucci.
Okay, YFN Lucci. Yeah.
Nigga, so at the end of the day, he's gonna end up like that. Niggas like YFN Lucci, niggas like Young Thug. Y'all niggas is dumb as hell.
Yo, guys need to take heed.
Lucky though.
Need to take heed. The game has changed. They looking for targets. You know what I'm saying? And then look, I mean, it's coming down.
No, what's happening is niggas want clout, my nigga, and niggas look stupid looking for clout, my nigga. I gotta be real. At the end of the day, everybody's looking for clout now. That's just what it is.
Self-incrimination.
Dumb shit though. Like, oh my God, I couldn't believe that shit. I said, yo, damn, they connected them to a gang. And how they connected them was they driving his Rolls Royces, they driving his Benzes, whatever. They driving his cars. They living in his cribs. The fuck? Nigga, you got to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers on this earth. And now what? We should feel bad? Free Rod Wave. No. Keep that stupid nigga. I'm going to keep it on it. Yo, Free Rod Wave. Yo. Harlem Legend, why you wishing jail on these niggas? No, they wish jail on themselves, you stupid motherfuckers. I'm keeping it real. You niggas wish jail on yourselves. I'm just being real. Yo, like, it's just not smart. Like, I don't get it. Why I get to the money just to go to jail? I don't get it. I don't get it.
If you look at a lot of the top artists in hip hop right now, you know what I'm saying, they switching it up. You know what I mean? Like the Nas's, the Jays, like they all business oriented. You don't even see them out there wearing jewelry and stuff like that no more. A lot of that bling bling era stuff died out. It's the younger generation that still want to be on that time.
The problem is a lot of you niggas say free him, free this one. No, I say keep them niggas. Keep these stupid ass niggas that don't understand this game, bro. You trying to elevate and come up, and your dumb ass doing some stupid. Like, yo, you're one of a million. Yeah. You're one of a million. Although I feel like you still got bent. You heard to get to where you at, niggas. Yeah. You don't got on. Yeah, you don't got on them juicy fat ass knees. I'm just keeping it on it. Yeah, the industry is made of these dudes. You heard they popping out every day. They out all over the place.
Yes,
we don't know what's going on. The Lil Nas X's is popping out all over the place. So with that being said, I will say he's one of a million niggas that's going to get that fame, that's going to get to that status to where you're getting 50 to 100,000 a show just to throw it away. No, keep that nigga. He's a dummy. He's one of the Negroes that we don't need representing us.
You got to consolidate.
How I feel. Because the first thing they say is, Harlem Legend wish jail on a nigga. No, that nigga wish jail on himself. I say keep the good nigga. I'm going to keep it on it. I say keep the good nigga that go to his hood, help his hood, take them young men out the hood, give them jobs, set them on the straight motherfucking right and path. Now, you can't put a gun in a nigga hand. You can't make a nigga not want to hurt somebody or shoot a gun, but you could damn sure change their life. You can change their life. You can get them out of situations. Why? Yo, look, we're no longer a gang. We're changing this. I got $10 million in the bank, nigga. Why? Come with me on tour. Get paid. Take care of your families. Take care. Move your mothers out. They don't think like that. They want to be clouded up, the toughest gangster. Meanwhile, you sing about harmonizing. And second of all, how are you getting caught with a gun? I gotta call it what it is. How are you even getting caught with a gun? Where is your security? There's no way in hell he should be getting caught with a gun, with a firearm. I'm just being real. This is Rod Wave.
They forgetting the game. They forgetting the game. Even Jay-Z said back then, yo, my security got my gun on his head. Like, they forgetting the game.
By a convicted felon. So you already a fat ass convicted felon. You're already a convicted felon, dummy. So you supposed to be treading on thin ice anyways, and you get into a bag. You doing shows, the people love you. I'm gonna be real. The kids like that nigga. You heard?
Yeah,
So
they do. They do big time.
I don't
Big
get it.
time.
I don't get what's the clout for.
It's the untouchable syndrome. A lot of these cats is going through the untouchable syndrome. They thinking they untouchable until they get touched. The young gun is even look, Diddy, even Diddy. Who would think Diddy could be touchable the way he's being touched right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody untouchable.
I knew Diddy know what it is.
So you gotta be careful how you move.
No, don't get it twisted. There is people untouchables, huh? Don't get it twisted now.
It ain't us
untouchable. Though. They'd rather kill him before they let the nigga spill the beans. Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just being real. They'd rather kill him before they let him spill the beans.
There's a lot of people on this world that's definitely untouchable, but a lot of these cats out here think that they are untouchable. And
hit the like button, y'all. Get the likes up for me. Share the broadcast. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV,
and
man.
They not. Because there's some untouchable cats out here.
Nobody. You didn't hear what Luke said? I played the video. See, that's why y'all got to check out my previous videos. Because
I saw the Luke video.
The Luke was telling y'all, he went at a bigger corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Billionaires. They billionaires. Though you going at us and you fucking our stock up and all. Yeah, we gonna make this motherfucker look like shit before we walk on the court.
That's what happened.
That's what happens, bro. Call the hotline. 919-706-9990. Let me know how y'all feel. I want to hear from the people, man. My mods, drop it inside the chat so the people can call in. 919-706-9990. Get the likes up for me. I get the likes button. Smash that like button, man. But I gotta be real, man.
Love. Hit that like button.
That's how it works, brother. That's exactly how it works, brother. Like Diddy is small change compared to what's really going on. He's not the one. He's not the one. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. They got them people worth more than him, man. Like they not worried about him. He's small. Yeah, he's a small seed. We get him out the way. He's too flamboyant. He went against the system. Somehow, some way, he went against the system.
He did something out of pocket, so they like, and they've done that to all of us. Like they did it to Mike, they did it to Bill Cosby. They when they get opportunity to take their shot, they're gonna take their shot.
And to be real with you, it's anything to destroy the whole thing. That's why I think this Christian Combs was going to come out on him. This lawsuit that I showed that they saying is coming, like is looming. I believe, I ain't gonna hold you. This is a plan to destroy the whole family. I'm being real. This is a plan to destroy the whole family. They want them out of here.
Yeah,
it's something Diddy done did. They want his ass out of here, bro. And when they want you out of here, they want you out of here. You heard? But I really feel like it did come from that liquor company, allegedly. That's how I feel. It came from that liquor
company. How
family.
they say, boy, hell have no fury like a wrath of a woman scorned. Because as soon as Cassie dropped that lawsuit, it was showtime. Everybody else came outside.
What Kodak Black said about him? Kodak Black just clowned him, bro. This was nasty work.
Kodak Black said.
Kodak Black clowned the fuck out of it. Hey, yo, shout out to Kodak Black, but you need to lay off the drugs too, bro. Off that pink potion, that pink banana, that pause, that pink. Yeah. He on that pink too. Pay attention.
Kodak look like Florida Diddy now. LMAO. You gotta be. You gotta be. You heard me? No Diddy. Take that. Take it. I'll smack me an elderly. I even might kill me a kid, but I ain't raping. I mean, kill me a baby, but I ain't raping. I ain't doing that.
Absolutely not.
Nah, I'm
absolutely not.
See that camera up there? See y'all, so I'm just trying to swing through this. None of that. You heard
me? Nah, and you gotta go through me too.
I got a zillion securities.
Yup.
He got a billion securities.
Oh yeah, nah. So you can't get through us. Absolutely not.
And he a real stepper.
Yeah, nah.
He wouldn't even be right here if he wasn't a real stepper. That's a real blooded man right here. Yeah.
The dude in the video with him is Aiden Ross. He's just one of them dudes that the rappers be robbing all day. Like, you heard? Yeah, they just rob him all day. Like Aiden Ross, he gets robbed all day. Like, I'm just being real. Like, Disgusting.
Son, the funny thing is, I understood
$2 million
everything
to a
Kodak
rapper
Black
show off for 6
said.
seconds. Yeah. He just looked. That nigga just.
He was just extra lit, but I understood everything he said. That just go to show we from the hood. We could catch that. That's crazy though.
Yeah, man, he on them super drugs, man. You think he ain't on that pink potion? You think Kodak Black ain't on that pink potion? I'm being real. Like Kodak Black looks bad.
Yeah, you said pink potion. It's a combination of that Tusi and that lean. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no. What
potion.
it is they said it was cocaine mixed with ecstasy. That's what they call it. That's the pink potion.
Yeah,
What do
the
they call it?
Tusi and all that. But he on more than that. Kodak Black, he looked like he might have been on the Big Bad Boy. He might have been doped up, yo. Word up.
I'm telling you, they be on them pills. And he had a prescription. I did a show on it. He had a prescription for pills that he actually once took. So this nigga just on drugs.
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that because, yo, 9 times out of 10, cats like that be already prescribed like the mental illness pills and stuff like that, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They're already taking them pills and they doing all, your head'll get messed up with the quicks.
But I feel like he's been dealt with too, like in the industry. Like he blew up. You gotta understand, he makes dope music, don't get me wrong. But some of that shit don't even be that, and it's like it gets pushed to the air for some reason. So
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. He blew his opportunity too. He was way bigger than what he is now. And to tell you the truth,
I just feel like a lot of that shit.
The video you just put up shows like he's past his peak. He got to bounce back.
Another thing we must understand is these record labels, they keep these niggas junkied out. You feel me? I'm just keeping it 10,000 with you. They keep these niggas junkied out. They want
keep
them to be high, fucked up. You heard, to the point where these niggas can't make no moves. We control you. We control your every move. That's why every time he got out of jail, who went to go get him? A white person. You heard? Yeah, Bill Clinton gave it to him the first time. Then they had to. He always get these white lawyers. You heard? And it's like he bitching about getting out of jail. He'll cry being in jail. But look, he do shit like that. But you'll see something about him crying about being in a joint. I don't get these rappers, bro. They nasty. This is nasty. Nasty, bro. Call the hotline, man. 919-706-9990. Y'all see it floating it down bottom. Call the hotline, man. I'm going to drop the link once more, man.
Bro, let's get that chat going.
Yeah, he got handlers. That's a fact, man. He got handlers. Let's not get it twisted. The man got handlers. Just like Diddy got handlers. When he signed that contract with them liquor company, he had handlers. I'm being real. And he's never been self-made. Everybody, y'all would think that. No, he's been pushed to the limelight by somebody else. You heard? Everybody has got the big push. He got the big Diddy push. Just coming, Andre Harrell and all of them, like Uptown Records.
He was an intern. He was an intern.
Man, he
started off as an intern.
He had a push. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. They gave him a wave. You heard? They made him. That's how they feeling. We made you. How the hell you gonna tell us that? This what? You suing us? You giving us a bad name? Okay, I got you. Your money ain't as long as us. You made our stock go down because you got to understand this is P. Diddy. You heard? This is P. Diddy. You heard what May said? P. Diddy made me pretty. Did it for the money. Now, can you get with me?
I was murdered. P. Diddy made me pretty.
Mace, come on, man. Come on, you suspect, nigga. I'm just being real. Yo. A lot of these rappers, they rap about what they actually mean. He said, P. Diddy made me pretty. Did it for the money. Now, can you get with me? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, he did it for the money. Yeah, he did it for the money. I'm just saying. They really rap what they be talking about, child. Don't let these guys fool y'all, man. This is all real life. Diddy done party with the best of them. I see E. Ness been on his little run too.
Yeah. He been on his interview tour. He been dropping some bombs too. I seen that. You saw. I saw the Thanks for Action interview. Yeah. Ness said some stuff too. Ness is talking heavy. I saw them Ness joints. He's on an interview tour. I'm surprised
salute
that you don't see
Enes.
more of that though. Of course, Enes one of them. Salute. I've
That
always
nigga
been
won't
an
sell a
Enes
battle,
fan,
but
son.
that nigga definitely
Yeah,
doing this Diddy dance.
and but
Like, I'm
look,
keeping it 100.
and
I'm
he ain't
keeping
out
it
there.
100.
He
That
ain't
nigga
out
won't
there. He
sell a
ain't out there
battle, though.
talking greasy. Enes that one, and he ain't out there talking greasy. He just talking his story. He just talk, and you know them people gonna ask questions. He keeping it real. I heard the interview and what he said.
And I actually feel like this, like when it comes to Diddy's son, I feel like what they're gonna do is they're gonna wait, right? So he's gonna pay for it right now off the back, for it don't get no more light. You understand? So they have to come out their pocket and pay the victim or pay whoever for it to never see the light of day. You heard?
See, here's the thing: we never gonna know what's gonna happen, son. With all these things. Did you see the other day? Did you not to cut you off? But like, yo, the other day I was looking at the YSL interview when somebody tampered with some stuff. They trying to get mistrials on that. And I'm saying that to say this: we ain't gonna see what happened until it happened. But it's gonna be some shit.
Young Thug trial is a disaster, man. I've been watching that too. It's a disaster, bro. They got people up there that don't even want to be on the stand, though. They saying the police threatening them to be on the stand.
Exactly, and now they're using that as example to get the mistrial off.
Yeah, I just think it's disgusting.
It is.
I don't think they even have a case. They don't have a case, and it looks bad. And they just need to. It needs to be a mistrial. The judge is kind of for the prosecution. That's how I feel.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
he definitely out the gate. But it's been drawn out and all that. Like
yeah. Brian Still's a dope lawyer, man. He actually comes up with dope shit, and I feel like that's a muck right there. That trial should be thrown out. Like,
can you imagine if Diddy got to go to trial like Michael Jackson and all that? Remember when Mike went to trial? Imagine if Diddy got
to him. I don't think nothing's gonna happen to Diddy, man. Everybody keeps saying that Diddy is not going to jail. He's not going to jail, brother.
The only look what they looking for right now, because they gonna try to get him. I think what they looking for is the young girl shit. You know what I'm saying? That's their main focus, I think, at this point. Because all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? You grown folk, consensual. They looking for something,
brother. It ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, it's a waste of time. That's why all this other shit is happening now. That's why Rod Wave just happened. That's why you see me up here talking about 50 Cent.
I got a feeling if it don't go nowhere, because he might have, now they talking about
it's all a distraction. Everything that's happening right now is all a distraction away from what's going on with Diddy, bro. It's not nothing is gonna happen to Diddy. They're gonna charge him with some bullshit. And I'm telling you, nothing's gonna happen to him because he got too much information.
Well, you know what?
Wait. Is you telling me the feds didn't come out that house with some videotapes and all this other shit, bro? Or that nigga fucking so many dudes in the ass? Like, allegedly.
Allegedly,
you
they saying that
they ain't got no footage of this man. Yeah. He sent a video. Do I have to pull the
Nah, but check it. This what happens, what they saying. They saying, yo, as soon as the Cassie lawsuit jumped up, that's when his lawyers was like, yo, destroy everything, cover your bases. Like,
hold on, because we gotta go get this, man. I just gotta make my point. I gotta land on point real quick, man, because I gotta keep it real. Hold on. Hold on, let me get the link real quick. I gotta pull up the paperwork real quick, man. I gotta let you see this, bro. Like, this is what I be talking about. Like, it's certain shit like this. He sent a video of Stevie J. You heard? I'm just saying, to make this man feel comfortable with homosexuality, allegedly, okay? This is what he sent to that man. What are we talking about, bro? It's in the paperwork. The man got screenshot of the video.
Yeah, and like you said, Puff won't go to jail for that. But if he's found guilty of anything with underage females, then that's a different situation, B.
Yeah, but
you know
I'm just trying to state the claim here. Like, we got to stop this shit, bro. Like, this is real life. What's going on here, brother? Okay, let me I'm gonna share the screen real quick. Hold on, man. I gotta bring this up to the forefront, bro. Like, y'all gotta recognize what's going on here. Hold on, I'm gonna blow this up real quick. So this is the P. Diddy paperwork. This is the lawsuit, y'all. This is the lawsuit right here, right? You see this? Rodney Jones. Rodney Jones versus Sean Diddy Combs, and they got his son. You heard? His name and his son, Christian Dior Combs. Justin Dior Combs. You heard? His name and these niggas in this shit, dog. And there's a lot more where that came from, but we gonna get right to this. We gonna blow the screen up, y'all. Don't worry. We gonna get right to this. We gonna get right to the evidence at hand. We don't like to waste no time. It's all the paperwork. We're going to get right to it. I already know it. Boom. Right here. Look, y'all. So this is how Diddy allegedly tried to groom this man, right? Let's blow this up, y'all. Let's get this. Let's get this where it needs to be. Let's get this all the way right, like that. Bow, right? So, as you can see, this is the lawsuit for Rodney Jones. Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J because he was a Stevie J fan, ladies and gentlemen. His knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J because Stevie J is he's a producer. He's a well-known producer. Hits with Biggie, hits with, he's one of those. So, of Stevie J to groom and entice Mr. Jones to engage in homosexuality. Now, listen to this, y'all. This is when it gets tricky. Let's go here. Let's stop playing. Let's just call it down the line now. This is nasty work. Nasty work. Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J anally penetrating a Caucasian male without a condom. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. Now, listen, y'all. I don't know if I'm tripping. Yeah. I don't know if I'm tripping. Salute to Zeus. Hey, Harlem, where did he from? Mount Vernon. Yeah. I'm going to keep it real. He's from Mount Vernon. You heard? Let's not play these games. He's from Mount Vernon. My G. I don't know where he went. He's from Mount Vernon. Let's not play. He's from Mount Vernon. You heard? But this is in the paperwork. Salute to Zeus. For the donation. Appreciate you, King. You heard? Salute. Hey, where is he from? He's from Mount Vernon, homie. But he claimed Harlem. He claimed Harlem, Super Sick. That's a fact. He claimed Harlem. I'm going to be real. But he's not from Harlem. He's born and raised inside Mount Vernon. But this is the paperwork, y'all. And then it even goes as far. You heard? It even goes as far, allegedly, of showing a picture. You heard? Showing the picture. Let's go here. Showing the picture of Stevie J enjoying. Pause. I'm keeping it real. Pause. What are we talking about, y'all? What are we talking about? Stranger danger. Yes. Nasty work. This is the stone cold paperwork, y'all. And then they want to act like 50 Cent is lying and what he's saying. You heard? Let's go here. You remember this, right? Oh, here go another picture of him. Look. Here go another picture of him. People saying, that's not Stevie J. That's not Stevie J. All right. This man just taking pictures just to be taking pictures then, huh? Look at this shit. You know what? I got to get to this. I got to show y'all the Meek Mills. Yeah, before we go, I got to make sure. I got to make sure we get it. You heard? Look, he also, pay attention, y'all, because this is disgusting. I got to show y'all Freak Mills before we get out of here. Allegedly. I got to show y'all Freak Mills. Allegedly. I got to show y'all Freak Mills. Allegedly. Before we get out of here. Listen to this, y'all. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones. Right? Y'all paying attention, right? Y'all paying attention, right? I just want to make sure. Hit the like button. Get the likes up for me. Get the likes up. We got 300 in the bill. Get the likes up. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I got to keep it 10,000. I got to keep it 100. I got to break this down to y'all. Freak Mills. Allegedly. Yeah. Butter soft. I got to keep it 100. Yeah, he gets it in. This is all the real paperwork from Rodney Jones. Don't let Freak Mills fool you. They play them type of games. I'm just keeping it 10,000. Look at this. According to, look, we're going to go here in the blue. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper. Right? So y'all see that, right? Rapper. Look, and it says number 5. I just want to make sure y'all can see this. I just want to make sure. Let me blow this up a little bit more. Oh, shit. Let me move it over. Right there, number 5. Rapper number 5. You heard? Let's make sure y'all see that. Rapper number 5. Redacted. They took his name out. R&B singer number 6. Let me make sure y'all see that. R&B singer number 6. This for the people that's just deaf, dumb, and blind. Allegedly. Rap R&B singer. So look, now we got rapper number 5. Name redacted. They took it out the paperwork. R&B singer number 6. Redacted. And Stevie J. They left Stevie J in. They just said, man, we already know what type of time you on, homie. You heard? The following are screenshots of the video. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This is when y'all think he can't make this up. Understand what I'm saying to you. It's a lawsuit, right? But he can't make this up. The reason why he can't make this up because your lawsuit will get thrown out. You can't prove a video. Stevie Jones is getting rocked. Look, he got to be able to prove this video. They're going to ask for this video. This is the actual paperwork. The following are screenshots of the video number 7 of Stevie J anally penetrating a Caucasian male that Mr. Combs provided to Mr. Jones. I don't see what are we missing here, y'all. Seriously, what are we missing here, y'all? Seriously, what are we missing here? This is the paperwork. Now, this is how you know the industry is full of you know. This is how you know. Look. So now, let's get to it. Right? Let's get to it. Let's break it on down. So remember what you read earlier. I got to make sure I refresh your memory because I know how y'all are. Harlem made this up. You know, he lied. So look, right here. Let's highlight this right here. Just this section right here. Pay attention, y'all. Oh, my God. Let's highlight this section right here. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper 5. Redacted. R&B singer 6. Redacted. And Stevie J. Now, Bow. Look at this, y'all. This is nasty work right here. Let's blow this up, Freak Mills. Yeah, let's get you on that Summer Jam screen, Freak Mills. Yeah. You one of them. Stop it, bro. You did this, bro. Stop it, bro. Let me blow this all the way through the let's put this up right here, right? So what does this say on the paperwork? Number 5. He is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Well, let's think, guys. Who else is there? Meek Mills. Who else? Disgusting work, ladies and gentlemen. Nasty. Number 6. He performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Who's that? Usher. This writer in possession of the video. Listen what it says here, y'all. Because the more you look at the paperwork, the more you start to really understand what's going on here. Look what it's saying. Y'all. So it's promising the court this writer in possession of the video and will provide a copy to the court. You heard? That's a fact. He will provide a copy of this report in the video, everything. Stevie J video to the court. What are we talking about here, y'all? It's nasty work out here, man. Make sure you tell a friend. We back again. I appreciate everybody that donated to the channel, everybody that hit the Cash App. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. You heard? I appreciate everybody that watched my videos. You heard? Cash App, Harlem Legend TV. You heard? Salute to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Please hit that like button, get the likes up, subscribe to the channel. I think it's like father, like son, and I think it's going to be a lawsuit coming. That's a fact. He was in these parties. Justin was in these parties. So I just feel like, allegedly, I got to say allegedly, but just knowing that they're even victims because they're in this paperwork also. You heard? So they've been introduced to this lifestyle. They're over 18. You heard? Look at the Albie Shore. Look, come on, man. I look at them and I could tell right away. Look at Albie Shore, son. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. Like, come on, man. Something ain't right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building. Salute.
Harlem Legend came to New York. He went to an event and did a quick live outside and left. He didn't let me know he was going to be at that event before he went to that event. That's for one. For two, Harlem Legend ain't never shot nobody, man. Stop comparing me to niggas that ain't never shot nothing.
Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, or you could be next.
You know who I'm talking about. Shut your ass up before I get to talk shit about you. You don't want me to expose you.
Get the likes up. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to everybody that pulled up in the building. Salute.
I stay watching these Harlem niggas. There's another Harlem nigga. I don't want to spit his name just yet, but I'm watching him. You know what? I might just say his name. There's another nigga up in Harlem. He's on the come up.
Oh shit! Real quick before we go, man. I meant to put this on, man. Rugs Monopoly, man. Make sure you get your rugs done. If you're trying to get your rugs done for your brand, if you're trying to put your brand out there, oh God, I don't play the wrong intro and anything, man. Make sure y'all go get your show love. Rugs Monopoly on Instagram. Rugs Monopoly on Instagram, man. Quality work. I will be doing giveaways real soon. For my members, I will give away the rugs to my members, to the people in the comment section, the supporters, just regularly supporters, $5 for the raffles. You heard, give away $200-$300 rugs. You already know. And you ain't got to wait for it to come from China. You heard? You ain't got to wait for it to come from China. It's made right here in the U.S. Black owned. You heard? Show love. Rugs Monopoly. Let them know Harlem Legend sent you. Get your discount. Get your discount. Definitely going to get a discount, y'all. Get your discount. Let them know Harlem Legend sent you. That's a fact. Quality work. We appreciate everybody that's in the building. Quality work, y'all. Show them love, man. Please. Tap in. Rugs Monopoly. Look at mine, y'all. Hard work. Dedication. Yeah, young entrepreneurs. Black owned. You heard? Shout out to everybody that's running the business. But we definitely got to support our own. We definitely got to support our own people. I got 2 more rugs coming. We will be doing the giveaways to the members. And I definitely will be doing raffles, $5 raffles. You heard, to win the rug of your choice, whatever. Like we're gonna come up with something, man. We definitely gonna make it happen, man. Salute to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate Rugs Monopoly. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Salute. Hit the like button. Peace.